What do modern women bring to the table?
I want a good guy, bad guy, whatever brings the money and make me richer. That's what it is. If he can't pay all my bills and take care of what else I got going on, and then no.
Name 5 things that you have to offer a man.
Nothing, 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 and nothing.
What the f?
You ate with that one. Thank you, best friend. Nothing.
What do you need from a man who you're gonna take seriously?
Money.
That's all you look for. You're not serious though.
You asked for this. I don't know why I'm nervous right now. Ask for ghetto.
I never said that word. Let me be crystal clear.
No man
You have
wants.
no class. You have no regality. You have no regard for human. You have no value inside of what you see. You have no character. Homegirl, you look crazy. You sound crazy. And you have the audacity to even ask for a man that's going to pay all of your bills for what? You obviously won't even bring that man peace, let alone some value.
I mean,
You sound like a walking problem.
they got coochie, Sarah.
And you look at this point, if he's paying all her bills, he could get that from a prostitute that looks better, sounds better, and treats him better. What does he need her for? And this is the problem. This is my problem with modern day women. You're so entitled with nothing to offer. You're so entitled with no value. And that man said, what do you bring to the table? Have you ever read a book?
Ooh.
Can you multiply his money?
Yo, no,
Can you help him grow?
No lie.
You mean to tell me you have no skills? Like not one?
They know how to suck a mean schlong.
No, they
Sarah.
really don't even do that either. What man is going to look at that and say, you know what? I do need to pay her bills.
Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and I appreciate it very, very dearly. Oh man, guys, today, woo, this video got me heated. I'm not gonna lie, this video, oh man. But thankfully, this beautiful woman here brought it back home and spoke the truth, the reality behind a lot of these Western women, modern women's delusion today. And how, quick break guys, I just wanted to introduce to you the free money making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now, join the community. They think a man is got to pay. Literally, this man on the street asked this group of women, what do you bring to the table for a man? One of the women in the group say nothing, 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 and nothing, and nothing. Basically, bringing absolutely nothing to the table. And then, to add more insult to injury, her friends are ad-libbing and supporting that type of sentiment, that type of uselessness. There's in support of. They said, yes girl, you ate with that one. Yeah girl, you ate. Oh, she came to the table, she came to eat and she was fed. Yes girl, you ate. Yes, eat girl, you ate. She is full, her stomach is full with that one. She ate, sis. What's 4 plus 4? 8, cause she ate. She ate with that one. Encouraging, supporting, promoting nonsense and delusion, utter delusion. And this is the very problem with a lot of Western women here today and their delusional mentalities that they expect to get everything from a man while giving absolutely nothing. You have nothing for nothing. Nothing.com, nothing.net, nothing.org. Useless as useless can be. So damn useless, you make useless look useful. You make lazy look like the hardest worker. You can't even spell use at this point. Like, Do you have any skills? Do you have anything whatsoever to bring to a man that can somewhat benefit his life? Or are you truly useless as useless can be? And then not only that, taking pride in being useless. It's like, it's one thing for you to be useless. It's another for you to be prideful about being useless. It's like, why are you so confident in your uselessness? Don't you realize that means you have no value? Don't you realize that that means that men don't see you as valuable? And these are the same exact women who think like this that are then going to ask, oh, where are all the good men? Oh, why these men don't want to take me seriously? Oh, men don't want to commit. Men don't want to escalate. Men don't want to pursue. Men don't want to take you seriously. They don't want to get married. Why would they? Why should they? Why would a man, or anybody in general, let's not even say a man, let's say a human being. Why would a human being who is logical, who's smart, who's worked their way up to get to a certain level of success in their life, has endured, has sacrificed blood, sweat, and tears to get to a certain point in their life where they're now comfortable, they're successful, they got a few businesses under their belt, maybe a few passive income streams, got some stocks, they 401k, they got their Roth IRA, they got their high yield savings, they have everything, and they built everything in their life, and it was rather hard for them to get to that point, to acquire all these resources, to acquire this level of success. And now they're in the dating market, they're trying to entertain somebody else to spread these resources with, to share these resources with. Why in the hell would they want to pick somebody that is useless, that brings absolutely nothing to the table, to their life, to their kingdom? It's like, if you have no skills, you can at least say, okay, I can be a man's peace. Peace is very valuable to a man. That is a big benefit. You might not be the smartest. You might not look the best. You might not know how to cook the best. You might not know how to dress the best. But one thing you can be as a woman that can make you the best and prove to him that you're the best is be his peace. Be his peace. Be quiet. Listen to him. Abide by what he says, what he wants, what he doesn't want. I mean, at the very least, that's the least that you can do if you really don't have anything else of value to bring to this man's life. You have everything to take, everything to benefit off of, but you have nothing to give. The very least that you can give is be his peace. Give him peace. That when he comes back home from work, enduring and stressed out, frustrated from dealing with his team members or work in general, or the stresses and challenges of work, that he can come back home to a peaceful home. Maybe they ain't got no food on the table. Maybe maybe some takeout, maybe some McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A. Okay, fine. But at the very least, you are his peace. Peace is extremely valuable to men. And if you can't even do that, then why would we even want to welcome you or invite you to the table? The table is our lives, our kingdom, everything that we've put together to build a certain level of foundation for success. Why the hell would I invite you to my kingdom if you have nothing to offer of value? Like, it literally doesn't make sense. Because if these same women were men, and they were dealing with women that brought nothing to their lives, they themselves wouldn't even take those women seriously themselves. So why should a man? Why should a man have to deal with your useless ass and deal with you bringing absolutely nothing? Like, how does that make sense? How is that going to help him? How is that going to help him get to the next level? How is that going to help him acquire a different level of success? How is that going to help him advance in his greatness? Are you doing anything at all? What can you do? What can you provide? Or is that too much for you to ask of a woman? Because it seems to me that there are a lot of women today that feel even offended by you even asking a woman, hey, what do you bring to the table? That's why she so arrogantly even responded with nothing, 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 and nothing, and nothing. Because them, to a certain degree, have been conditioned to believe by who knows what, maybe even social media, that, oh, you're not supposed to give anything to a man. You're not supposed to do anything for a man. A man should just accept you as is, no matter how useless, no matter how unskilled, no matter how disrespectful, no matter how unappreciative you are, no matter how selfish you are. A man should just bring or take whatever he can get because you just so perfect. You a 10, you a unicorn, you the next best thing to air. He should be happy that you're even breathing air in his presence. You feel as if your presence is a present in the present. Delusion. Nonsense. Lack of logic. Selfishness. Rude. Audacity. This is the very reason why a lot of men are just choosing to be single. Because if you're seeing women like this and you're seeing this is how women think today, and yes, it's not all women, but that's the thing, it doesn't have to be all women. There are too many women that think like this, that act like this, that present themselves like this, that behave like this, that it's already a turnoff for a lot of men. So this is the very reason why men are going overseas and becoming passport bros. Shout out to the passport bros. Continue to get your passports, continue to book your flights. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys.